Hey, what's going on? Come on, have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Welcome to my backyard in Powhatan, Virginia. My name's Keith, and I tell you that this wooded area back here is affectionately called Camp Hoo-Ha by my grandchildren. I'm a facilitator at Chance Discovery, and over the years I've been asked, why do I like to work at Chance Discovery and what's it like being a facilitator? Before I get into the answer though, just a quick background on myself. I worked in corporate America for over 35 years. My career was at information technology. I'm a quiet person and quite the introvert. When I retired a few years ago, I really enjoyed doing my activities and hobbies, but I quickly realized I needed to get myself around people, so I started looking for a job. I saw an ad in the paper. It said, if you like working outside, check out Chance Discovery. Well, at the time I had zero knowledge, no experience in the ropes course industry, but I applied, and in March of 2007 I was interviewed by Greg Huber, the owner of the company. He asked me why I wanted to work for the company, and I said, one reason is I'd like to become an asset to Chance Discovery, and the other reason is I think it's a job that's going to give me the opportunity to enable at least one person to have a great day when I work. And those were great. And here we are in January of 2020, and they're still there. I still have those two reasons as to why I like to work at Chance Discovery. I've been able to experience it at this point. But I realized that there's probably more underneath now that I have more years. So I burrowed a little bit deeper into the nest to see what was underneath for me. So look, I want to share that with you. When I work, I get up at 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. When I get to the course, I have to jumpstart my mind and body. It's so early. There's no time. I've got to hit the ground running. No time for chit-chat with my co-facilitators, no coffee. We've got clients coming. We've got to get all the gear out, get it set up for the day. We've got to open up the Odyssey course, which is our climbing event. We have to get our personal gear ready, and we have to get our personal thoughts together and collected so we can, manage the group when they arrive. So here comes the client, it's game time. And I'm typically going to have up to 15 participants that I'm responsible to manage for up to 5 hours for the day. When the program's over and the participants have gone to the buses or whatever, we have to keep our energy level up. We have to put all that equipment and gear that we got out this morning, right? It's got to go back exactly where we got it. We've got to close down the Odyssey course. And when we're done, the facilitators sit down, we debrief the day, and kind of finish up the day with a formal program summary document. But it was a beautiful day. It was 75 degrees, bright and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. Maybe. It could have been rainy. It could have been a torrential downpour all day long. It could have been windy and cold, snowy. And Richmond, it could have been hot with all that Richmond humidity. And oh, by the way, the client could have arrived 30 minutes late. So we had to turn the schedule upside down at the last minute so we could still deliver a successful program for the client. Regardless of the day, when we walk away from the course, we are exhausted. I get in my car and I quickly realize I need to focus on making myself stay awake until I get home. And I start thinking about the day. I feel accomplished with the day. I think about the things that I did with the participants that connected with them. I think about things that just were either flat or they didn't connect at all. It's really a rewarding day and such a unique drive going home. So the question is, how can that be? You get up early, you go home exhausted, all kind of weather conditions, all these unknowns. How can you like that? Here's my answer. Chance Discovery's been around for 40 years. There's a tradition and culture there that we work in that's really cool. Each facilitator understands the company mission. Each facilitator understands what a successful program looks like. And when we show up at work, we're committed to make that happen. We leverage our relationships. We trust each other. We're supportive of each other. We've got each other's back during the day. Our communication during setup is outstanding, and during the program, we keep each other informed all the time. Each of us has things that we need to work on, build our skill set, and things like that. But we show up with a self-confidence that I think gives us a presence with the participants that's pretty cool. And I like working with the participants and interacting with them during the program. Those are the things that make the drive home for me so unique. But don't get me wrong, Challenge Discovery, it's not perfect. Challenge Discovery is made up of a collection of imperfect human beings. We try to learn from our mistakes. We try to be transparent and open, and perfection isn't expected. There's one thing, though, that is universally understood, and that's the fun factor. When our participants come to Challenge Discovery, they're challenged, they work hard, they are in those same weather conditions that we may be in when we work. They are learning stuff, they're outside their comfort zone, but they're having fun while they're there. The facilitators, we have fun with them, and we have fun with each other. The fun factor there is outstanding. Sometimes in my mind, it's like number one. So let me show you something here. This is a buzz ring, and we use the buzz ring with one of the activities we do with our clients. When a participant gets the buzz ring going like this, you can probably hear it. You hear them say, "Oh God, this is so cool, so much fun." You just can see and feel the energy level of the participants go up immediately. There's a way that we facilitate buzz rings, and you would be amazed at the learnings our participants get while they're playing with this and having fun. It's really neat. The fun factor goes a long way, and what better way to learn than to have fun while you're doing it, right? Well, thank you for your interest, and I really appreciate you taking your time to even listen to my answer. Over and out from Powhatan, Virginia.